Greetings, fellow Groovesters and guests. Welcome to a Groove presentation by me, Coach Ryan Gerada. So, if you ever wanted to start a Plan B online, you came to the right place. So, before we get started, some housekeeping. If you are watching me live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. If you're watching this through my Facebook page, Coach Ryan Gerada, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and I'll be able to see your comments. So, this recording and other posts that I, uh, I I put on my personal page. You can check that out at coachrangerada.com. All right, so another side things before we get started, I am running a 68-day challenge starting in April 1st. So if you want to do something with your health, feel free to hashtag challenge. Or if you want to get started with using this platform after the presentation, hashtag challenge, and I'll reach out to you and see where you want to go from here. So before we get started with the presentation, we'll just do a quick sound check to see if we are live on the other platforms because apparently, uh, all right. All right. So yeah, last week it apparently I wasn't sharing audio on certain videos. So okay. So we're good at both platforms. So yes, welcome. I'm trying to do these presentations every Monday at 7 p.m. PST. If you are wanting to know more about Groove, uh, I'll do my very best to answer your questions. But before we get started, we'll do the presentation. And if there's anyone online tonight who have questions, then we'll proceed with that. So, all right. So we'll do a quick transition. Let's see. All right. Hopefully, I'm not covering the presentation too much. Maybe we'll do it like this. That should be better. All right. So, welcome once again. I hope you had a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wherever you're logging in from. So, this is actually the platform I'm using to run my business, run my blog, various apps that this platform provides. But uh, when I found about this, I was very excited, and you'll see why compared to what I was using before. All right, let's switch over. Let's see. All right, so who is Mike Falsane? He is the CEO, co-founder of Groove. He is the second marketer in history to do a $1 million launch back in 2006. He is known as the Michael Jordan of internet marketing, and his companies have done over $175 million in sales. He's created such courses called Launch Tree and Butterfly Marketing. So you'll be excited with that if you learn about butterfly marketing. The group platform was specifically designed to do butterfly marketing. He was behind popular platforms like Webinar Jam, EverWebinar, Kartra, Deal Guardian, Pay.com, and now he is running this platform, and behind this platform of digital Groove Digital, but overall we know it as Groove.cm. All right. So what is Groove? So Groove actually started back in 2019 as a crowdfunding campaign. It is an online sales and automation platform and customer relations management tool that apparently replaces 18 plus other platforms known to mankind. So he can attest that those other platforms you have to duct tape together, and that will cost you over 2,453 per month, especially the IT to help you get that started. Yeah, definitely, it is a headache when you're trying to try different apps, different platforms, trying to have it work in the business that you're running online, and sometimes the language, these things don't work, and then you're trying to contact IT uh, for the various companies to find solution. But those kind of downtimes means sales loss on your end. So, but Groove, all these apps that are being created are meant to work and integrate with another. So as you can see below, you know running different apps, different softwares, that means a lot of different subscriptions, different passwords to remember, right? The ongoing training to learn each one of them, and it's it's a headache, right? If you can see the competition uh, below in the picture, you can see that Groove is have their own version of this app that they are replacing and having under one roof, one dashboard for you to work under one subscription, one password, right? So yeah, it's meant to just definitely reduce the headache, and the platform is meant to basically you know remove the couple of headaches that will prevent you in running a business. So actually, let us run a quick video, and I'll do this better this time around, hopefully. I had it all set up here. All right. Well, we'll have to skip that for now. But yeah, I mean, the two big obstacles that are preventing people to getting started online or getting you know started under plan B is first one is just having the funds, right, to get your business off the ground. The other part of it is uh, the lack of education, like starting your business, learning the different components to run your business. Groove is there to help you get those obstacles out of the way. So how much does Groove cost? Because I'm telling you that it's trying to replace 18 plus different softwares and services. Obviously, like all these ones have different subscription fees, monthly recurring bill. Like, how much does this all cost for it to be under one roof? So we'll get to that, but let's get to the question on who is Groove for. uh, if you're an influencer, if you're a passionate coach, if you're an author, if you have your own books, if you're a teacher, consultant in fitness, in real estate, in finances, in e-commerce, if you have a physical brick and mortar business, or you have a product or service from home, this platform is for you. Now, if you don't fit in, you know, all that's described there, do you want to be one of those people that have their own business? So, this platform definitely has you covered. So, what is that? What are you getting? Like, I like to call this, the utility belt, that Batman has. He has something that, when he's in a difficult situation or a challenge, what tools that he has in his belt to, you know, overcome certain challenges and situations. So, if you're using Groove as a platform to promote your business, what tools do you have that will help you promote your business? So, on the left side, we have the Groove platform. On the right side, we have, what the competition is promoting, right? So basically, we have stuff like a website builder as group pages. Replacements are Wix or Squarespace, if you heard those platforms. Funnel builder, so ClickFunnels is one of the most popular ones. And obviously, yeah, there's various ones that like Builderall. Groove blog, that's one that I'm using as well. So I have used WordPress, and I definitely wasn't satisfied paying every year that amount, or basically, the basic one. So I'm really happy that I'm able to continue sharing my journey, sharing my message with my personal blog. All right, and then the one thing that eventually pulled me away from Shopify and got me to using this platform is GrooveKart. So if you never use Shopify, it's basically, just to get started. Yeah, sure, you'll have a free uh, monthly subscription. Say for me, the basic was 29.99 a month US, and that's been charging me even if I don't have my store up and running yet, right? So obviously, like I said, the education, uh, trying to get learning how to use the platform and getting up running. So depending on the learning curve, and it takes me quite a bit because I like to learn off someone, right? And then that's another expense because you're gonna have to hire a coach or someone that more familiar with Shopify, right? And then you know, I'm just fortunate that I was able to see GrooveKart through my the person that showed it to me, which is Angie Norris, who is the first Groove ambassador, right? So I'm definitely lucky that I was able to sign up under her, and she just provided so much knowledge and training. On the side, it's not even including what education that Groove is providing as well. So I'm definitely lucky and fortunate to learn from her. So also other apps that the Groove has is Groovesell, Groove Member, right? So if you have a course that you want to share or uh, promote, Groove Member is one, and it's actually still continuing to be built. So when it got started, it was Groove point 1.0. Now they did a overhaul, and now it's they have a Groove Member 2.0 version. And then Groove Affiliate, if you want to share if you want to have your own sales force, basically. So if you have a product or service that you want others to promote for you, right? That's what Groove Affiliate is. All right, and the other ones are Groove Mail, Groove Webinar. So if you see a star next to that ones, they are still being in the works. Hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, the flagship apps are already in in session now. So another one that I am waiting for is Groove Stream. So I'm actually the platform I'm using right now to promote to Facebook and YouTube is StreamYard. I'm paying about $30 uh, a month for it. So definitely once that comes out, that's gonna save me quite a bit of money, right? So another ones that's linked to that is Group Conference, like Zoom, Group Video, like Vimeo, Group Desk, Group Calendar. So um, if you have a coaching business or a consulting service that you have people book your calendar to see what's opening or your availability, then that's what Group Calendar is for. It's still being in the works. Group Survey, Group Proof, Group Funnel Mapping, right? All right, and then one of the last ones that are being promoted is Groove Pipe. So obviously, how much does that cost from the other side? If you wrap all those apps together, so every year you will be paying, $30,000, about $30,000 a month. So compared to what you're paying with Groove, you'll be saving 2,700, just over 2,700. So big difference if you're having everything under one roof, uh, one password, one subscription, and definitely all the other stuff that's provided with Groove.cm. So I know you guys are trying to do the math on how much does this cost, and you can see the difference, and you're probably doing the calculations and thinking, well, this cost is 2,000. So, well, last week is actually the last of this one-time offer. The 1997 was a one-time offer that ended on February 22nd, 2022. So that is no longer in available. So it's a one-time uh, payment because, like I said, it was a crowdfunding project since 2019, and it just finally launched, and now it's officially live out of beta uh, as of February uh, 22. So that was just last week. So yeah, it's you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, now they switched over to a monthly subscription. So it's a bit different, but definitely, yeah, you're not paying that anymore because that's not available anymore. All right. So like I said, as of last Wednesday, they switched over to a new payment plan. So actually, there's only two. So there is no silver plan. There's the platinum plan at $299 a month. That's all the bells and whistles, and kind of a little bit more than uh, the the Kickstarter, right? But overall, I paid once, and I don't have to worry about paying monthly subscriptions ever again. So I'll just have to pay extra if my business grows bigger than the lifetime account. So, and then the basic plan is $99 a month. So you're probably still freaking out that, Oh well, that's $99 a month, right? That's I still don't I can't afford to pay that every month, and still haven't gotten and still learning the platform and still haven't gotten started. So let's continue on to the next slide. So what is it? What does it actually cost to get started with the groove? So as I mentioned, there's two obstacles people are faced with when trying to get the online business or an action, just starting a business in general. One of them is having the funds to get started. The other obstacle is the ongoing education. Definitely, regardless how much you learn, the world continues to expand into technology, and through that new strategies. So and new things that are coming out. So education is a never-ending cycle. So, but obviously, you guys always heard that sometimes it takes 5 years just to break even. You have to in the traditional business, have a land or a physical business to get started. Purchase or rent a physical space, and then obviously all the stuff in between to have that place renovated or furnished so that it's presentable to your customers. Obviously, that is money that's already coming out of your pockets, and you haven't got started. So, how much does Groove actually cost to get started? So, a reveal, it's free. You don't need money to get started. In fact, you don't need to enter a credit card until, let's say, you decide to take the other plans. This Actually, I need to update. Uh, get to the next one, the starter plan. If you're just getting started, or you're already thriving and successful business that want to pivot their business online, then if the starter plan uh, is still limited to you, then you can jump at the 299. But let's actually do the math still compared to our competitors, right? So we'll say if we're doing $99 every every month, then that is still 1,200 a year compared to the what the industry is charging you. And then obviously, if you are a thriving business, then it's still it's still a huge savings compared to the our competition. So and with by then that's something that's you're already making money to cover that. So yeah, definitely it's free to get started. So what's the difference between the free and the subscriptions plans? So actually, it's changing. This slide is basically when it was the lifetime deal. So it is now different, and the new um, let us get the new sales page that started live on Wednesday, and let us move it over here. All right. Let's get some music in the background as well. All right. So this is the new sales page that went live on on Wednesday, February 22nd. So this is basically um, the sign up form to get started. So, like I said, you can sign up today. No credit card required, and ongoing training. All right, so we can check out this video quickly and get more information on Groove. All right.
This is the all-in-one solution for your business that you've never dared to dream of. It's the Swiss Army knife of online business platforms, giving you every tool you need to share your passion, communicate your message, and enjoy the freedom to make a living on your own terms. Every tool working seamlessly together under a single login. Welcome to Groove. From funnels and pages to full websites, Groove Site Builder empowers you to make gorgeous pages from scratch. Or, if you're looking for turnkey, use one of our hundreds of professionally designed templates. Editing these templates to bring your vision into full color has never been easier. And that's just the beginning. Once you have the website of your dreams with Groove Pages, you can set up your products and services in GrooveSell, a powerful shopping system with an affiliate program, flexible payment options, and secure delivery of your information through our membership site builder, Groove Member. Start collecting emails and managing automated communication with Groove Mail. Create powerful automations for tagging and actions based on your visitor behavior. With Groove Automations, targeted follow up has never been this effortless. There's no type of automation or sales funnel that you can't easily build with Groove. Groove keeps detailed records of your users' activities, so you'll always know their exact experience, and our advanced automations help you respond and adapt your marketing to their actual behavior. Nothing creates a stronger bond with your audience than being able to meet them exactly where they are. Groove gives you a voice to be able to communicate with them through Groove Blog, our simple yet elegant blogging platform. Now, your security worries and plugin conflicts with WordPress are a thing of the past. Share your knowledge with the world with unlimited blog posts and articles. Use Groove Video to host your videos with powerful player options that include on screen calls to action and follow up based on how long your user watched the video. Pop an opt in form, call to action, or even gate the remainder of your content by requiring an opt in to unlock. You've never seen a video player with this much power. When you're ready to boost your brand with merch, GrooveCart lets you connect with print on demand suppliers and drop shippers, making physical product delivery a breeze. Use Groove automated webinars to set up a sales presentation that keeps working for you around the clock to make sales for your business, completely integrated with Groove's follow up system. Live webinars, streaming, and video conferences are all included in Groove and being released later this year. And that's not all. Coming in the next year are a help desk, quiz, and survey functions, and GroovePipe, a CRM for your sales force. Oh, and unlike other software, at the pro level, Groove never charges you for another seat or login for a team member. With our user roles, you have full control over how much or how little of your account you want team members to have access to. With integrations with the world's best online tools and third party applications like Zapier, your keys to anything, anywhere on the internet have just been handed to you. See, Groove is a technology company that wants to help you with your marketing. Those other companies are marketing companies that want to help you with your technology. They show up in your inbox and social stream every day trying to sell you new information products. We wake up trying to figure out how to make the software better for you while making the bulk of our education free, including hundreds of hours of free information so you can learn everything you need to know to operate your online business. We publish live webinars, courses, live Q&A sessions, and have hundreds of pre-recorded training videos, articles, and courses, all to give you not only the skills you need to run Groove, but also general marketing training. No matter your experience, Groove's free education programs will help you level up your skills. Groove's world-class support team and your peers in Groove's incredibly active Facebook community are always standing by to help. As you can see, you have everything here that you need to bring your product to market. Create, build, publish, profit. It's really that simple. Check out our plans and pricing today and see for yourself why the internet just got a whole lot groovier.
All right. So that's quite a powerful message. I don't even know if I need to continue with the slides. It's that pretty much summed up what's upcoming on the slides for me. So, but yeah, I mean that video was created by Elliot. He does amazing videos, as you guys can see the quality that he has made and all this. Like Groove is just continuing to let's so you guys can see me once again if it's gonna let me. Oh, let's do this. Actually, let's switch back over. Let us switch. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Groove is continuing to just definitely like they said there is like as other companies create new products and then telling you that this is why you need it. Groove is quite, well, not say quite the opposite, but they want you to learn how to use the product that's already there. And as they themselves, as Mike uses the platform himself for his benefit, as he continues to stay and create new strategies on on how to promote his business. He's has his developers create new apps or add new features to the current system. To us, that's beneficial. So obviously, people like Elliot and David Lemming, um, Frank and John and various people are sharing their knowledge and wisdom to make the platform easier for us to use. And I'll show a quick video on a question that I asked John and Frank last week on Tuesday on their Q&A with groovekart. What's the difference of groovekart to Shopify? So anywho, let's show why we actually went to this video. Is basically show you what's the difference between the free plan and the starting plan and the platinum. So if you click on that, you can see already here the difference between the three different plans: the pro, the starter, and the free. Obviously, there's limitations to the free compared to uh, the other two plans, but by the time I personally believe by the time you get to the starter plan, you should already have um, income coming in that can replace that monthly bill. So having 2,500 emails that you can send each month, having your one custom domain with 25 pages hosting, and still, like I said, like here with the Groove cart, unlimited e-commerce stores that you can have. So the difference between the free plan compared to the other two plans, the free plan you can create new e-commerce stores once every 30 days. On the free plans, once every week or once every 7 days. Now, what excited me about this also compared to my experience on Shopify, if you start a new store, that's basically a new subscription. So that's like another $30 US a month. Here, you're basically, you can create new stores uh, every month, and you don't have to recur $30 or here 99 a month. Uh, each month or each week if you want to create a new store specifically towards uh, a certain niche or or a genre. All right, so you can create one at least every month for the free plan. All right, and then various things on what the payment plans that you can install with that. So obviously, like I said, they just got out of the beta. They're moving into subscriptions, so a lot of this will still continue to change. As obviously, as you guys can see, this does not still doesn't give it justice because you're not limited on how many apps that you can use. You can use all the apps. It's just the limitations on how much business you can create on the free plan. So all 18 plus apps and services are still available to you. It's just not all listed here. Is This is just basically created just because to get started with the subscription. So obviously this page will change and will show a representation of all 18 apps and services. Okay. All right. So that's what will be there. So just in case if you decide to get started, this is going to be the same process for you. Just click get started, and then obviously you will get to the payment page. Just make sure when you get here it would show the person that invited you. So let us do that again. All right. All right, let's see if it's gonna work this time. And that's my basically Angie Norris, the first Groove ambassador, and the one that showed me about groovekart. Okay. So yeah, just make sure whoever invited you to this presentation, make sure that the refer is here, and you guys can work together in helping you get started on your plan B or your online journey in creating your online business. All right. All right. So this is what it used to be. The difference between the free and lifetime plan for me. You can see definitely, like I said, it's unlimited. So for the free plan. So and like I said, this platform is continuing to be improved on. And just remember, because don't need to get overwhelmed with all 18 apps. There's going to be something called Groove Hub. So basically, it's going to ask you a list of questionnaires on what are you looking for to what are you trying to achieve online. Like, are you trying to sell a course? Are you trying to sell a service? You have a product that you want to sell. You have a digital product that you want to sell. It'll line you up with the softwares that you need. So obviously, I do not use all these platforms or these apps. I only use the ones that, especially like groovekart, groovepages, groove video. I haven't started using groove member yet. So but yeah, I mean, just use the ones that is that'll help you get started. As your business grow, as your education grows, then you can integrate the other ones, and you don't even have to worry about duct taping them all together. They are all meant and designed to work together. So like I said, it's still it's still a lot of apps are still being developed, right? So yeah, definitely all of these are meant to work off each other, right? So these are kind of differences there, and obviously these are the ones that will be added if you even reach the limits of your your pro plan, right, or your lifetime plan, because there's are certain things that are recurring uh, expenses on the group side, like videos, like YouTube, those stuff, those cost money to retain your videos and whatnot, and then have them replay for whatever you wanted to use. So there are things, especially if you even reach your max limit on your email list, then there are packs. But overall, they are still way cheaper than the competition. All right. So the question I need to ask is, do you like bonuses? In the comments, hashtag bonuses if you like bonuses. So, like I mentioned to you before, and obviously the video already spoiled it already. So maybe I'll show that video when it gets to this part. So if you like bonuses, hashtag bonuses in the comments. All right. So without further ado, the two things obstacles that stop people from getting started with a business in general, whether it's online or a physical business. First one is funds. So obviously, Groove takes off that obstacle or having the free plan to get started. The other obstacle is the education, and by far, it's, as you guys can see, the video that that's continued to be created to help you understand the platform, help you promote the platform. Definitely, yeah, there's a lot to get education at your fingertips. So the support from Groove, from the Groove community, as we call ourselves, Groovesters, is there's a lot, right? So, like I said, every week, every week, almost every day, there's an ongoing training. That ongoing training gets broken down, and especially all the ongoing training is shown on YouTube. There's a team there that's putting timestamps on those, so you can go to the section that applies to what you're looking for, and at the same time, it's being placed on their own platform like Groove.how, and then all that stuff. You just need to search it. It's in there, but obviously, there's ongoing training that's happening almost every day. Uh, Wednesday for sure from David Levin Q&As. Sometimes he does Mondays and Fridays, but now he's Wednesday for sure, and he's switching into helping us, develop, start one of the projects from scratch. So, you should stay tuned to that. He had one that's called the imperfect action, where you're basically starting from scratch and you're having website developed, product developed, and basically an upsells developed for you to get started promoting your first product, right? Then obviously the Facebook community. So uh, group support is there to help you if you are stuck in um, especially the technical side of things, or you want to promote a feature that maybe benefit to the platform itself, but still, it'll take 24 hours to get to you, right? So you can also ask the Facebook community. There's almost like five. Let's see. Let's bring it up, but there are people that are ready to answer, who use the product, who share their success stories, who share um, the projects that they're working on. There's usually someone that is answering within like the first 10 minutes. So if you have a questions or something that you have something to look at, need something help, then just post your questions as these people have. And there's usually, like I said, there's usually someone here, like this person posts an hour, someone posted 9 minutes ago, right? So there's always usually someone there to help answer and share, because they themselves have experienced some of this. So yeah, definitely, right? Definitely, the community alone is, they're excited to be a part of this movement, as being a part of you know either the one-time offer, lifetime account, or just want to get started online. So there's always someone there to help address your questions. Plus, another thing, it's not just only about learning the platform itself, it's about your personal growth as well. So just happening this year, they started something called Groove Growth. Let's see if I can log into my account here and show you what that's all about. All right. Okay, let's. So, like I said, this is live. So, all right. So, anyways, it showed in the video there, but basically, they have shown stuff like how to, your motivation, how to expand, your knowledge, and like stuff like the 80/20 rule, various stories to share to help you break through whatever obstacles and frustration or challenge that you experience, that what other people have experienced. It's definitely like there, it's your personal growth, and that's something that they added. They didn't, which is free. They didn't even charge anyone for that, that continuing education that's done every week, right? So they just definitely want to see you succeed. And like I said, usually other companies will charge you for the service. They provided it for us for free to get definitely educated both in the technical side and the most important one, the human side of things, right? Because it's an always ongoing journey to continue to learn. So like I was like say, you know even though you're a black belt, you're always a white belt, always learning and refining your craft. All right. And yeah, definitely Groove JV. So as I mentioned there at the other part, who's this business for? And if you want to be one of these influencers, well, if you don't have a product or service, guess what? Groove can be your product or your service that you can promote. So we'll get into that a little bit, but yeah, definitely want to wrap this up soon. And then my upline Angie Norris has her own coach. Being the first Groove ambassador, she brought in a lot of people. Introduced the platform to a lot of people, and that's her accolade of her hard work in just sharing her love for the platform and how much it changed her life. Um you can be a member of Groove Stars, where a lot of people on that side. It's another Facebook community that will help answer your questions as well. And then another one that they're coming out with. So basically, pretty much probably going to be something that will wrap it all up together under one one platform is Groove TV. So um, all the stuff that's happening, all like I guess uh, what do they call it? Not pay per view, but basically something view on demand or something that you can see the schedule of upcoming trainings, and you can log into that if it's something that's group card that you want to learn. Then it's you can see that see it from there. And obviously the education and motivation and stuff. This is something that they're putting all together, hopefully in Groove TV. All right. So, like I said, do you like? Oh, that's going forward. So, But like I said, as earlier, like if you still asking the question that you don't have a business or you don't have a product or service, once again, you are covered. Uh, there's only two things that you need to do in this business. First one is share this opportunity, share, Groove, and the other thing is once there's people who believe in your product and service, want to be part of what you're doing, or want to work with you. The second thing that you need to do is support them. Support, either if it's their business partner or your actual customers. You don't need the world to become your customer. You just need those ones who believes in your product and service. You take care of them, you nurture them, they definitely will come back to you over and over again. So just like us being consumers for certain things, we like, we'll, there's a restaurant that we like very much. We'll go back to that restaurant over and over again because we enjoy the service, we enjoyed the food. We just definitely know we didn't have a bad experience there. So that's basically the thing, the word of mouth advertising. And then a bonusing, it's just getting started. So whoever introduced you to this business, feel free to get started with them. If you are coming here with me, then the links is in the descriptions, and hopefully that excites you in getting started. But one last video before we get started is the one that excited me about GrooveKart, and it took me away from definitely like Shopify. And I asked this question uh, to John Garcia, Frank, uh, Salinas, who basically are in charge of GrooveKart, have ownership in group, are in charge of customer service. I asked them question, five different things that separates Group from Shopify, and we'll have it them explain it to you. All right, let's get that started. Hopefully, it sounds up and good, and we'll let them get started.
Let's just move along with the next question. Actually, not a question, but a comment. Coach says, I gave my first Groove Card presentation yesterday. What is 5 key points that I can say that separates us from the competition like Shopify?
Well, I'll go with the first one. Listen, scared money don't make money. Okay, I've had hundreds. I would say at least 100 students over the last few years overall. Some I taught in groups that they got pumped up about Shopify. They bought some guru's course, right? They went through the first 4 videos. They went and got Shopify, and they're like, it's $30 a month, not a big deal, right? And then they think, oh, I gotta do upsells. Oh, I gotta do quantity discounts. Oh, I gotta add social proof. And then next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom, $300 a month later, they're freaking out because their husband or their wife is like, man, John, I see you on the computer for the last 6 months. You ain't making no money, and we're spending $300 on this thing called Shopify. And next thing you know, you're like, and then you got to decide, well, whatever, and you end up canceling because you let the worry of this credit card bill of $300-400 a month talk you out of your dreams. Well, one of the key points is, hello, you can get started with GrooveKart for free. And of course, if you're upgraded, you can launch more than one e-commerce store, and you're going to want to. And I explained to you why earlier. But one of the key points is, listen, you can get started. There's no excuse. It is free. With the free account, it's only 3% transaction fee. It used to be 2. Now it's 3. Big deal, right? So here's the deal. Again, I stated this earlier. If you go sell something on Etsy, they're going to keep 25 to 27% of every single dollar. And here with GrooveKart, you can start your store, you can build it, you can set it up, and you don't pay anything to the company, to Groove, unless you make a sale. So you get the money in your bank account first, and then we charge you monthly. It's not even instant. It's like you can go in there and pay your fees whenever you feel like it. So it's a no-brainer. We have built-in one-click upsells. We have quantity discounts. We have related products. We have order bumps. And if you don't understand what those terms mean, that's okay, because we got got training for it. You know how they say there's an app for that? Well, there's training for that, and we got it. And what I've encouraged everyone, and I tell you all the time, it's a free store. Set it up. No one can see that subdomain once you buy the domain.
Right.
So if you called it franksknickknacks.groovekart.com, that's okay, because no one can see franksknickknacks.com once you buy the domain. So you can go in there, explore. You're not going to break nothing. You can always revert, different things. You can always go back. And if you're building something on the page builder, you can go back and just hit the back button on the little builder thing. It's like
Right.
it's like an arrow or something, and you can just reverse what you just did. So that's one key point. What would you say is number 2, Mr. Garcia? And then I will go with number 3.
Well, number 2, ease of use. Believe it or not, a lot of the things that we have been showcasing for the past couple of weeks, and I have showcased in the past, it might look cumbersome because we're a new platform and we're doing a lot of things together, but the ease of use, at least for GrooveKart, is just a matter of drag, drop, point in, and just put your pricing and then just publish.
Yeah.
So that would be point number 2. What do you say number 3?
Number 3 is the built-in powerful features. I just touched on it a little bit. Let me give you an example. I'm selling this purple marker, right? And I'm giving this thing away. It's the best purple marker you'll ever find on the market. Man, when you get this purple marker, you will never want any other purple marker in the world. And I'm selling this for $10. Well, one of the best ways to upsell people, everyone here watching has experienced this. You go somewhere. Oh, you want fries with that? Oh, do you want to make it a value meal? Oh, would you like to upsize that? Oh, would you like a cake shake? Oh, would you like this? Oh, you go eat somewhere. Oh, you guys ready for dessert? What is this called? It's called an upsell, right? Well, guess what? One of the key features, number 3, is built-in one-click upsells, where you could literally, if you wanted to, add unlimited upsells and unlimited downsells. So if I'm selling this purple marker, right? Well, one of the things I teach people in marketing and in business, if you're doing an upsell, you sell them more of the same. Okay? So guess what? How about this shiny pink marker for 50% off? And if they buy it, you upsell them. Well, hey, guess what? I got the shiny teal or blue marker for another 50% off. And so this was my upsell. If they don't buy the upsell, they see this, which is the downsell. If they buy the upsell, they still see this, baby. So this in GrooveKart, you have a section where you can put the upsells. If I pick this, the blue one, as the first one, and I put this as the second one, it's going to go in order. So whatever's at the top shows first. And so if I make 3, here we go. I'm like a. So here we go. This is my first upsell. Sorry. This is my next upsell, and this is my last upsell. I tell people the sweet spot is 2 to 3. Don't go crazy. Don't make people go through upsell hell. Okay. I think Mike Filsaime coined the phrase upsell hell. You don't put them through upsell hell. I would say your sweet spot is 2 to 3. Don't upsell them more than that, because people are going to get tired of. People love to shop, but they don't like to get sold to. So you got to offer them something that is congruent with what you're offering. So look. So let me just give you a visual. This is my first upsell. This is my second, and this is my third. If they buy this one because they bought they bought the first one, they bought this on the front end. This is what's bringing them into the store. Now you upsell them, so they buy this one. So naturally, this is in line visually inside of the product settings. This is number 2. So if they buy this one, they're going to see the upsell for this one. If they say no thank you, they're going to see this as the next one. So it goes in order. So if they say no thank you, they're going to see this. If they say no thank you, they're going to see this, and they're going to say, oh, wait a minute, I love pink, and oh wow, they're giving me 60% off. Let me get it. So key point number 3 is powerful features such as one-click upsells that are built right in, that you would have to normally pay through other platforms $30 to $50 to $60 a month. So let's just say it's $30 a month for an upsell app. Let's just say that. Well, that's saving you $360 a year by being a member of GrooveKart and by using GrooveKart instead of the other guys. So that's key takeaway number 3. Key point number 3 is premium features baked right in.
For number 4, I will have to definitely add the themes, the new unimproved themes. I mean, if you want a nice looking theme, just like the one that actually Frank Salinas showcased, you have to pay for it. Unfortunately, that's what it is. So those are the new things that were coming up. And remember, you can create your own things. You can actually just explore yourself with the platform and make sure that you actually just do what is best for your visitors, for your customers. So the improved themes. And Frank, what will be the 5th one?
Did we do 4 already?
Yeah, we did 4 already. So
wow, that's good. Okay, so the 5th one. Okay, I would say the 5th one is, well, listen, to go like right along with the theme of the powerful features. One of the things that you're going to have is a subscription. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me backtrack. The affiliate module that is built right in. that should be standing
Yeah.
alone. That's standalone. You know why? Because now you can take every one of your customers and say, guess what? How would you like to be a brand ambassador and earn 20% on anyone you refer to our store? And let's
Exactly.
say they love your gear. Let's say you're an influencer and it's all about the Siamese cat. And man, your name is Siamese Cat Sam, okay? And your cat's name is Siam. I don't know, I'm making that up. But you have hundreds of customers every week buy your Siamese cat stuff. And man, they are Siamese cat, freaking lovers.
Everywhere.
Love it. Got Siamese, this and that. We are Siamese, if you please, all this stuff, right? And you say, how would you like to earn 20% on your friends and family and anyone you know? Whoever you send, will give you 20%. And we'll even offer you a rebate. If you want to buy from your own link, we're okay with that so that you can get a rebate. And listen, what have you just done? You've used that affiliate program to create someone that's going to buy stuff from you, because it's not necessarily a coupon. It's actually a rebate. And some people are just like that. They want to see a money come back versus just having it discounted, because some people would rather pay lifetime. Other people, we're going to see this. Watch, I guarantee you, John, we're going to start seeing people they don't want to pay the $2,000 because they don't have to ask mom or dad or their wife or their husband, and they're just waiting for the $2.99 because they already know that as soon as they subscribe for $2.99,
Exactly.
they're going to kick their business into action and make back the money before the first rebill. So I would say number 5 is the affiliate module, where you can take your customer who just bought this shiny, beautiful purple marker, and you can say, John, wouldn't you love to join our affiliate program? And we're going to give you 20% of every sale. Why is that important? Why is that powerful? Because you're not spending money on advertising with any of those affiliates. And now there's no risk to you other than somebody spamming and all that. Of course, you put that in your thing. Hey, if you spam, you're going to lose your affiliate account and we won't pay you. Well, if I know I'm going to get paid, but if I know also if I'm an idiot and I don't do things the right way, that I'm not getting paid,
Exactly.
of course I'm not going to do that. So I would say number 5, one of the
The
most powerful
affiliates.
things. We did a demo on this the other day, the affiliate module that's built right in. Go look on Shopify right now and type in affiliate something and see. I can guarantee you're going to find it $19.95, $59.95, $100 something else.
Remember, so it's all about the accessibility of the tools, and with GrooveKart, I think we're entering a whole situation with the affiliate, because that will increase definitely and exponentially any store that actually gets our software. So let's just move along, Coach. So you have the 5 points there. So let's take a look at the next.
All right. Hope that was powerful for you guys to just definitely see what is capable with the platform, especially GrooveKart. If there's a product that you want to sell, or even a digital product you want to sell. But yeah, it's like I said, just think of it as a car, especially if you're at a dealership and then you have the basic model and then the next one up and then the next one up and then the next one up. Obviously, uh, you definitely don't want just the basic model, because you don't have the power steering, power windows, power locks, heated seats, AC, whatnot. Imagine that difference between Shopify and the GrooveKart. So a lot of that stuff that you're gonna have to pay extra on Shopify through third-party apps, right? Who are also there to make money off their apps, right? Imagine the 2099, and then you're adding all these apps that will help you uh, gain more sales. A lot of that is already standard in GrooveCard, so that is a huge difference. And like I said at the last one there, the affiliate, you get the option to create your own brand ambassador program. So a customer buys from you, they like your product, you can give them the option to promote that product as word of mouth to their friends, and that they will gain a commission out of that, right, for promoting you. So you got basically free advertising, right? You got people who are happy to use your product or service, share with their friends, and at the same time they get rewarded for that. So So just, yeah, definitely powerful, and it's like I said, that is already standard. So once again, as I said here, things that you can do and your customers can do for you is share the experience, share how much they love your products and service, you know, support those, help them to share where they got the product. So the difference here compared, like I said, the reason why I switched over to Shopify, I already have an eBay business, but obviously, like I said, I am, when people buy off me, uh, they are just promoting, where did you get that item, right? I make decals or stickers. Where did you get the decal or sticker? Well, they're just gonna say, I got it from eBay. So they're not promoting your store, and that's why I had to make another business shift to have Shopify. But obviously, like I said, now that's $30 that I'm paying month after month, and really haven't gotten started, right? So most of them, you can continue to do that. Well, just remember that people are going to say they bought it from what you call it, from eBay, or they got it from Amazon, they got it from Etsy. They're not talking about your store. They're not talking about your brand. So this is the best way for them to talk about your store, like my Michelle's art and craft, right? Or you know Paggy's tote bags, right? So yeah, this is where they can definitely promote your brand, tell people where they got their product, and basically with the affiliate program built into GrooveCart, you can share. They'll get a link that they can share to their family and friends, and basically they're getting rewarded for that. So we'll end it up there. It's once again, it got over an hour, but definitely, like I said, I'm very excited about using this, sharing this with all of you. Hopefully you're excited, and whoever uh, uh, for you who got introduced to this, reach out to them, and definitely ask them how to get started as well. So definitely end it there. Once again, if you're catching me live, hashtag live in the comments. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay. So like I said, if you want to follow my journey, this video and other video posts and written posts is on my personal page, coachranjara.com. You can follow my journey, especially when I'm doing my 68-day challenge. But like I said, that business is also created on the group platform. So definitely, just get started, and hopefully we can see you on the inside. So if you want to know more about the 68-day challenge, whether if you want to do it for your health or you want to do it on the wealth side, which is the learning more of the group card, hashtag challenge in the comments, and I'll reach out to you. And most definitely, if you want to know more about this, hashtag affiliate program, and we'll definitely share um, how you can earn just using the group and promoting the group platform itself. All right, thank you so much for your time. Feel free to like this video, subscribe if you want to, hit that bell notification so you can know when I go live. So I do this presentation every Monday at 7 p.m. PST, and then various updates with me on Wednesday and on Saturday. All right, thank you so much for your time. If you will follow me on the Facebook side, feel free to follow, hit those three dots to get notifications. So thank you so much for your time, and I definitely wish you all the very best. Take care.